Welcome to Tweet of the Week. We have some beautiful artwork on display this week. This is a collage of cardinals, I love the bright red, by Bianca Yonkins, who is from Middletown Elementary School. So we thank her for sharing her beautiful artwork with us. I am joined today by Mr. Dave Kehne, principal of Urbana High School, the Urbana Hawks. So yet another bird theme to carry on here today. But Mr. Kehne, you tweet a lot because you have so many amazing things to celebrate that are happening at Urbana High School. So do you want to tell us what this particular tweet focused on?
This particular tweet focused on the Frederick County Science and Engineering Fair, which was held in late March. Every year the Science and Engineering Fair is more and more an impressive activity. When I went this year, I was very impressed with the fact that we had 24 schools participating and well over 100 projects were submitted. It just so happened that I was naturally drawn to the high school projects and got to talk to a lot of students from all schools about what they were doing for their science projects.
And I was there as well, and talking to a gentleman who has actually judged at the science fair since its inception. And he noted the same thing that you did, that the quality of the projects have dramatically improved, but the amount of participation. And this is a lot of extra time and energy that our students put into it. And there was a wide range of projects, everyone very articulate in talking about what they had done, but Urbana particularly proud because you had the grand prize winner.
We did have a number of the prize winners, including the grand prize winner and runner-up. But I noticed that both Urbana High School and Urbana Middle School had many students who were recognized for their projects. What impressed me most was not necessarily who won the grand prize, but the fact that when I talked with students, every student talked about the reason behind their project and their interest in better serving mankind and using science to do things like finding cures for diseases. I believe the grand prize winner had a project that had to do with the Zika virus, which has certainly been in the news the past few years. And I was impressed with how articulate she was, not only with facts and figures about Zika in the world, but in the United States, and potentially a problem that is going to be with us for some time.
Absolutely, and as you said, that's one of the great things about the science fair projects. They are real world problems that these students are digging in and investigating. I spent a fair amount of time in the behavioral science section where a lot of our middle school students were looking at things like memory and how you could learn better and things like that. So applicable for them, but also one young lady was doing it because she had a grandparent who was aging and wanted to find out what she could do to help her grandparent learn how to remember things more and exercises that would benefit. So definitely a compassionate, wanting to serve spirit among our science fair winners. So you had Jackie Liu, who was the grand prize winner, and then the runner-up. Do you know anything about the amount of time the girls spent, what motivated them for these particular projects?
Well, I know in Jackie's case, what motivated her was World Health Initiative. She is looking at a career in medicine, and I think a number of the students who participated are linking their projects with career goals. And I commend science teachers throughout our county, because one thing that impressed me when I asked students with what teachers did you work, they named virtually every science teacher in their building. And I think it really is a team effort in our buildings among science departments to have these projects be of such high quality that they are recognized at such a level. I think a number of our students are involved with internships and externships. I know, for example, Jackie is an intern at the National Cancer Institute. And we're very fortunate in FCPS to have so many fantastic partners with employers in the technology, science, and engineering fields.
Absolutely. And it starts at the elementary level when students get excited about science and their teachers plant that seed. And then as they go on to middle school and high school, as you said, they can really begin to interact with their teacher in a different way outside of the classroom. and applying it to a real world problem that makes a huge difference. And then taking advantage of opportunities that we have as a school system. The internships at NCI are just amazing. And many of our students do go on to medical fields from there or into research, scientific research. So as I said, you have many things you tweet about and are very proud of at Urbana High School. And I hope that you will follow our principles, because throughout the county, our students are doing amazing things and things are happening in our classrooms that are inspiring. And I hope you will follow your principal from your school or from other schools to get some insights into the amazing things that go on every day in Frederick County Public Schools. Thank you very much, Mr. Kehne, for joining me today.
Thank
and
you.
Thank you for joining us on Tweet of the Week.